Phil here from Cool Cat Lures, American Hardwood Lures. I'm going to show you how to test lures for through-wire construction. There's a lot of lure companies out there that claim that their baits are through-wire, or you just don't know if the lure is through-wire or not. And here's a quick and easy way to test it. What you can use is a voltmeter with a continuity tester. And all that is for testing wires to make sure that there's not a break in the wire. And what happens is when you put the clips on both ends of the wire, if it's a good connection, it beeps. Okay, we'll start out with a common one here. Here's a spinner bait, and that's through wire. The wire goes all the way through the body and it's hooked to the hook inside the lead. It's a good through wire bait. Here's another one. This is the Cool Cat Lures Whacker. It's one of the few ABS plastic baits that's through wire. You can see the wire goes all the way through the bait and all the hooks are hung on the wire. That's the strongest way to make a bait, is through wire. You can ask anybody that makes lures. Alright, here's another one, a new one with a rubber tail here. I think it's called a plopper. And it's advertised as full wire construction. I don't know what that is, but it's definitely not through wire. So about 99.9% of all of your plastic baits are made with these little hook hanger things. You can see that right here. Here's a blow up of it. They call them hook eyelets. And it's actually open right here. They put the two pieces together and it forms a pretty solid thing, but the plastic is not conductive at all, as you can see. So it's not through wire. Here's another common one. This is a trap bait. And these hold up pretty good, but the problem I've had with them is after a while they get loose, you get water in them, and they don't work like they're supposed to. Here's another one. This is a Rapella. Everybody knows Rapellas. And they're through wire. They hold up real well. Here's another big musky bait. Nope. That must be full wire construction because it's not through wire. Here's one that I've caught a couple muskies on. I used to troll this a lot. And it uses these type of hangers again. And actually caught quite a few fish on these type, a couple on this one. But what happens again is the eyelets get loose. And then water gets in there and it doesn't work properly. On the Whacker lures that I designed, the wire goes through a separate chamber. So even if the wire did get loose, water couldn't get into the flotation chamber, cause the bait to sink. A lot of engineering went into the Whacker lures. Okay, here's another example of a see-through bait. You can see where the little hook hanger is right here. There's one there, and that's also not through wire. So the toughest baits you can get are through wire. A lot of the plastic baits are adequate. I mean, they work fine. But, just if you're going to a remote lake, which I do in Canada a lot, you want to take lures that are not going to fail on you. And through wire is usually the choice that I make when I'm going to remote lakes. Here's another one. Nope, no through wire there. So it's a good, easy method to test lures for through wire construction. If you've got a voltmeter, if you don't have one, talk to an electrician. I think you can even rent them at some rental places, but they're pretty inexpensive. And make sure it's got a continuity tester on it. And you'll see the continuity tester's got a little sign like sound waves right here, and that gives you your beeping noise. Okay, again, Phil from Cool Cat Lures, maker of the Whacker. Through wire baits, the best way you can go. You can check them out at coolcatlures.com or American Hardwood Lures, musky-lures.com, and that's all.